Okay, so today we are trying to walk to the beach. Not much in the way of sidewalks here, so I kind of want to fight my way through the crowd. So I got directions on how to get there. So over there is a Club Med. That's a pretty ritzy place. They have a sign out front saying that they offer. Shit, it's fucking scary. That guy was coming up fast. Whoa. Anyway. Club Med is, they have a day place where you spend like $90 and you can go hang out there, and they got all kinds of crazy activities and all that stuff. So, not my cup of tea. Kind of a lowbrow. I'll look for free stuff to do. So, didn't realize, I started the video right outside of the restaurant I ate at last night. There was a Indian food restaurant. It was okay. Nothing to really, write home about. So, and then of course you saw the night market videos I made the other day. So we're coming up pretty soon to the directions to the night market. So you see the street, I turn there, and then if the lady I spoke to at the reception desk of my hotel is correct, instead of turning right towards the night market, I'm going to turn left and cut through and head down to the beach. So if you're watching this video, her directions were a success, because if I got lost, then I'm not going to really post a video on how not to get to the beach. So we shall see. So here is the route to the night market right there. So she said there's a road. Let's try this. I don't know about this, like a river or something. But we're generally heading in the correct direction. I know that I needed to turn left at some point. Okay, so that actually smells really bad right now. Don't know what it is, but I sure as hell wouldn't drink it. And you'll find that a lot, actually. I noticed that the last time I came here, just walking along, it's just got little inlets and little rivers and all that stuff. And if you read a lot of the news in Thailand, you'll see that there's a lot of runoff pollution that a lot of places are dealing with. Wow, that thing's been there for a while. Holy smokes, that's grown right into the road. Cool. All right. Okay, looks like we got a YouTube video guy right there. Interesting. So not really sure where we're going. We up to, okay. Try to keep these videos sort of short, about 10 minutes or so. I figure that way it doesn't take forever to upload, and you guys aren't sitting there watching a bunch of nothing. The weather so far has been perfect. It's hot and it's humid as heck. You know, I mean, not gonna lie, you're outside probably within about 30 seconds, 45 seconds of being outside, you're already thinking about sweating. In about a minute or so, you're sweating. So you definitely, watch your step. You definitely feel the humidity over here for sure. And you definitely notice you're sweating, so you stay hydrated. So it's actually a little bit safer, I think, than if you're in a very, very dry climate like back in Phoenix, where you just sit outside and you don't notice how bad you're sweating because it just evaporates. Here, you're just soaking wet. Alright, so let's see where we're going here. This is definitely the road less traveled, it seems like. Alright, where are we going? Alright, I'm going to pause this just a little bit so I don't kill a ton of video here. We'll come back in a few minutes once I think I'm getting closer, if I don't get lost. Okay, so I just arrived at the end of the little walkway that we're on, and it looks like we're getting pretty close to the beach, so I figured I'd turn this video back on and kind of see what's going on here. Okay, looks like a little lifeguard area there, so that's good. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, I see water. So the cool thing is, just if you got a motorbike, it's really easy to get around, and there's usually enough space to just kind of park wherever you want. A little drink stand here. What do you got? Alright, so I think we're at the beach. Tractor. So the tractors actually are used to pull the boats. So you'll have some speed boats and some jet skis and all that kind of stuff going on here. Alright, so we are at the beach. Kata Beach. Yeah, let's see what the sign says here. Nonhang, I don't know. I know Kata Beach, Karon Beach. Okay. So here we are. Alright, so let's walk on the beach a little bit here. Wow, look at that. Let's get a nice little pan. Bet you that's an expensive house. So, this is a very European vacation destination. So, apologies in advance if you're seeing a lot of dudes in Speedos that probably shouldn't be wearing Speedos, because that's like the bathing suit of choice for all these European dudes, especially these Russian guys. So you can kind of see the big parachute right there for the parasailing. Although I don't know why he's doing that, because I don't see a boat out there to tow anybody, but there is a shitload of people in the water right now. So this looks like, let's get right down to the water here, check it out. Or maybe he's doing some kind of like practice. These are your jet skis you can rent. Everything I read on YouTube and a lot of the places I checked out say don't rent them. Oh, let me take my shoes off here. Figure why not, right? All right. Well, that water's warm. So let's walk up and down the beach here a little bit, or at least walk up it a little bit. It's an absolutely gorgeous day. So I signed up with a scuba diving outfit. I found a place literally on the back side of the hotel that I'm staying in. Went and talked to the guy. He's a Vietnamese guy, but he grew up in Santa Barbara. He escaped to Vietnam and went to Santa Barbara, California, and back in like 1980 or something like that. Lived over there for 20 years. Really nice guy. So I'm going to go diving tomorrow, and it sounds like it's going to be just me along with a dive master, as opposed to the real busy boat that I took the last time I came over here. So the way he explained it, you got two different versions. You got sort of the cattle boat, which loads up 40-50 people, and then they'll assign 5 or 6 divers per dive master, so you have a big group of people. And then you do what he calls is sort of a boutique diving outfit. So he'll actually rent a boat, or I'm sorry, he'll kind of buy spots on a boat, if you will. But when he buys spots on the boat, all he gets is a ride. So he has to provide his own dive master to take care of his customers. Hence, depending on how many people are signed up for the day, he might only have 1 or 2 or 3. He said no more than 3 usually per dive master. So it's going to be me and a lady named Anna from I think Germany is my dive master for tomorrow. So we're going to a place called Racha Yai, which is where I went before. But each place that I go, or each place that they go, has probably anywhere from 5 to 10 different dive spots. So I don't know exactly what dive spot I'm going to go to. I just know I'm going to Racha Noi, which is where I've been before. So we'll see how it goes. I'm looking forward to it. It's actually a pretty good deal. All in for equipment and the dives is 3,500 baht, so about 120 bucks US. Not bad. That's about what I was going to pay at the dive shop up in Patong when I head up there in a few days. So this is a really nice little place. And you kind of see another guy, he's probably practicing his parachute techniques. So when these guys, they'll launch it with a customer, and that's probably the boat that they would use right over there. They'll take off with a customer. One of these guys, obviously they hook the customer up, but one of these guys will jump up there and he'll actually ride above the customer. And he's the one that kind of steers the parachute a little bit. Well, obviously besides the boat. Looks like we got some, I don't know, some villas or something up here. Look like pretty nice little places. So, not a bad little beach. Very popular. Again, hot as heck. Very humid. And the weather is just absolutely beautiful. Like I was saying before, the scuba guy said that He has yet to see, he doesn't understand why the weather's so nice right now. We should have gray, overcast, cloudy skies, and a lot of rain. So, hey, I'm not going to complain, man. I paid a lot of money to get over here, so I'm going to take as much good weather as I can. So, I think that's about it for right now. I'm going to hit the save button on this video and give you one last panoramic shot of the ocean. And I will talk with you later. So, hope you guys are doing well. And we'll talk to you soon. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.